he's got a friend who lives in White Marsh. So I take his White Marsh. How about when I found it? My oldest is crazy. She is a zookeeper, national zookeeper.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
And my youngest is
We put all those characters
started a job in January.
Thanks. Fun pants.
Thanks.
Crazy or yeah.
Hello?
I remember
Oh, yeah, hey.
her graduating from high school.
Oh my God.
This semester starting about?
Yeah, one. Well, I shot them all. So I one or the other.
I was trying to remember like school or something.
That was Audrey. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the oldest. Yeah.
They,
The daughters drive. Which is kind of
Okay,
crazy.
now
Maybe he has like a
everything.
traumatic
Mic check, mic check, test, test, 1, 2, 3, mic check, mic check.
Yeah.
Just like he's managed to grow out of it in terms of sports.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. Well, mine was too. That's different. Yeah. They weren't there. It was just nerves.
Video should be okay.
Oh my God, I know. But, I mean, people can survive without driving. Still doesn't drive.
Well, especially if you live in.
Oh yeah, but you're gonna you just took a job. I mean, you could take the bus to his old job, but now it's like it would be an hour and a half a week. Come down to Penn Station, take more transit, and take Hartford's public bus. Yeah, it would take at least an hour and a half.
Steve, are you in time again?
Sorry.
Can I?
Yeah, I'm like a minute.
All right, if I'm here.
And feel free to go in front of me or behind me.
Oh, to do it.
Did you do video?
Are you with the video?
Okay.
We can.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it?
Yep.
Yeah, go in that corner, I guess. Hello.
This is hard for too.
Yes, it is.
Do you get a close-up on it?
Oh yeah, well that's good. My phone.
Sorry.
We're waiting on her.
I was like, I can try to take a running leap, but that would be a great video for you guys.
Let's do
Oh, that's not related
Oh.
to this.
Is that
Yeah.
laptop, can we move that laptop, or is that, are you gonna use that?
Oh, no, it's not mine.
Okay, I'm gonna, no, I'm.
Is there anybody else coming in? Should we close the store?
Nope.
No, I just got, I'm sorry, I'm having technical computer issues. Sorry guys, I need like 3 minutes, I apologize.
Oh, it's just wait it, give it a minute. Don't, no, no, don't do that, because then you'll lose the document.
That's going on.
Yeah, if you close it out, you'll lose the document. Because you didn't save it, right?
Close it.
No, because you'll lose it. You didn't save it. Oh, it's so cold right here.
Alright, let me just figure this out. Give me like 3 minutes,
Sure.
sorry guys, I'm having computer issues.
Stop recording.
Oh.
I have a recording that's just air.
They're probably gonna require this.
Actually, is it you who posted the article recently about the kid-friendly places?
Oh, yeah, in Ocean
I was
City.
reading about it because we're leaving on Monday to take my daughter down there.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, oh, this is Julie's article. It was like so
Other
helpful.
side
Thank
of
you,
my
Julie.
reporting.
Yeah, no, it was actually really helpful because we're always looking for a place that has like a playground or something to occupy her. Yes.
That's like,
Yeah.
I think, the gold standard.
Oh yeah, because the view is so beautiful and the food's pretty good, and the playground's great. Yeah.
They give them those little pixie sticks, like the little like.
Yes, they do. Yeah. She loved those when we took her last summer.
For like 3 days straight.
Yeah.
Kept, like, doing
I think my daughter played with them until they got a bunch of dog hair.
Right.
And I was like, let's get throw these away. We'll get you a new toy. But no, thank you for
It's
posting
funny
that.
because I feel like Ocean City is like, it's kid friendly, right? Like you
Right.
think of it as like a kid's beach.
Yeah.
But like also like it's easy to like just get like overwhelmed and overstimulated.
Yeah.
There's like so much happening. There's so much lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's very much like that.
Leads to a lot of meltdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the 4-year-old of it all. She's just very susceptible to that.
I was at this really cool like artsy like puppet show. It was there was a book that was being released, like an art book from a Micah professor, and she collaborated with these musicians who are a married couple who does like amazing stories. Someone else, the book's called The Moon, and then someone else
I don't know where I'm gonna be. I only know the day of.
like instrument, like
Yeah.
another Michael professor person. And so it looked like a loon, but the loon there was water inside and it made a blues call.
Cool.
I was sitting there like spellbound, and the musician's 4-year-old daughter was there.
Oh,
And
yeah.
just basically like
Oh, is that
yelling
Savannah
with
Rose?
her. And she was like, is this
That's
Frozen?
a good assignment.
I
Let's
want to
check
see
it apart.
Frozen.
Give me Disney. Your DIY.
Right, we're all there like spellbound, like wow, the artistry that went into this. And her daughter's like, I want Frozen.
And it's no Elsa. We're actually planning a Disney trip, and I feel like it's either going to be incredible or we're going to come back and regret every choice that we made taking her. But I think 4 is a little bit better of an age than 2 or 3. She's a little more mature.
And you just kind of have to do it in like small gulps and have like.
To tell my husband
Yeah.
that he's like paying for a buck, and I was like, she has a bandwidth that's like this big. So she doesn't know what she doesn't know. Just don't tell
When
her.
it's meltdown mode, you have to like
Hard
figure
to
out how to reset
claw
that.
her back out. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to use this. Hello. All right, whenever you guys are ready. You're good to go? Everybody? All right, so thank you for coming. As you all know, yesterday the NFL released its findings relative to their investigation into Justin Tucker. The league found that Mr. Tucker violated its code of conduct, and they imposed a 10-week suspension. Apparently, Mr. Tucker has elected not to appeal or challenge these findings because he wants to, quote, put the situation behind him. In the same statement, however, he continues to deny wrongdoing and consequently leaves many of the victims, our clients, with the stain of a denial. Let us be clear. The NFL conducted an incredibly thorough and thoughtful investigation. They sat in this conference room for days upon days, listening to the same story told over and over again by different women. They looked at corroborating evidence, including prompt reporting of the incidents and other supporting evidence. Massage therapy is a noble, respected, professional field. Many NFL players use the therapy to help them professionally, and it is not okay for anyone, let alone someone in a position of notoriety or power, to treat massage therapy as anything but that. My clients are happy that the NFL's investigation has validated their experiences, and they hope that this situation will shed light on the nobility and respect of their profession.
Rather than focus on Mr. Tucker and his lack of accountability, we want to focus on the courageousness of our clients. Their bravery in coming forward in the face of a prominent public figure in a large organization is the epitome of empowerment. There have been too many instances in history when women's stories have been summarily dismissed without any investigation or empathy for their experiences. When that happens, it's a missed opportunity for accountability. We are grateful that the NFL provided a space for our clients to be collectively heard and for the evidence, not just conjecture or speculation, but real evidence, thoroughly investigated evidence, to be considered thoughtfully with an eye towards improvement moving forward. More importantly, we are eminently proud to represent a group of women that put themselves on the line to help other women in the industry moving forward. That's the real story here. That is the proper focus, not Mr. Tucker. Thank you.
Thank you all. Okay.
Please, questions.
Yep.
What comes next? What comes next for your team? What comes next for the victims?
So I think right now the victims are digesting the results of the investigation, and I think they just need some time to look at it. We'll look at it, and I think, the next steps for them are TBD at this point.
Does this thing by the NFL, does it change your legal recourse at all, their decision to suspend him?
I mean, whatever legal recourse there exists with or without the NFL's investigation. Obviously, the validation of their experiences is important, and let's just focus on that for now.
How are your clients at this point?
I think, like Michael said, they are processing. It is complicated to have a decision like this come out. You would think that it would just be a sense of we won in victory. It's not as simple as that. I think it brings up a lot of really complicated emotions for them, but they are still digesting it. It's been less than 24 hours.
And to that end, I will say this too. There was an opening here for an early discussion between Mr. Tucker and the victims and the NFL. There was a way that this could have happened and gone down in a way that was different than how it did. And unfortunately, Mr. Tucker dug in with his denials, and so we are where we are today.
Can you share more about their decision to want to come forward and speak out?
I mean, I'll let them speak to that in the proper course. Okay.
And someone not from the area, may I just get your names,
Yep.
please?
Michael Belsky, Belsky.
Catherine Dickinson, Catherine with a C, and Dickinson.
And do you represent all of the
Represent 13 of the
13.
victims.